I'm Michael.
I'm Amy.
And today we're checking out Slanguage.
Box Mind. This game plays 3 to 8 players and has a box playtime of 30 minutes. Thanks to Fox Mind for providing us this copy of Slanguage, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play
All the games.
So, if you like fun party games and you like words and language trivia, so to speak, and you like slang words, this is going to be right up your alley. So let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules. With our super zoomed in host screen, and each player is going to have one of these Slanguage word bubbles and a dry erase pen. So the other side has absolutely nothing on it. This side has a spot for whatever you're going to draw and a decade. So there are a lot of cards in this game. We've got 220 slang cards. Each player is going to get a pawn and place it on the start space. And we're going to mix up all the slang cards. Whoever likes talking the most starts the game and takes the category die and the player screen. Here is my one and only complaint with this game. The person who is giving the clue is the one with the screen, but everyone else is writing stuff on these word bubbles. And technically, everyone else needs it, not the
necessarily
the judge for the round.
Gotcha.
But that's all we've got is the one screen. So, and actually, I should say the rules are right on the judge screen and the symbols on the die. We've got the category die. So you're going to pick a card from the draw pile, hide it behind the screen. You can really hold it in your hand. Just make sure that they can't see the back. Read out loud the slang word. Oh, sorry. First, you're going to roll the category die. If you have rolled this result, you have to draw from the bottom of the stack or just somewhere so that you can't see
the top of
what the top slang word is. So read out loud the slang word or the definition if we've done this category. Each player will then do what it says on this category die. So if we roll this, they're going to write a definition of the slang word, whatever definition they think is close enough. For example, with emo, what would you write for your definition of that? For the microphone, you're going to create the name of a song or a band that includes that slang word. It doesn't have to define it, but the closer you are, probably the more likely you are going to be for the judge to give you points. On this one, you are going to draw a symbol. If this is actually yellow, and we're keying off the green screen here, you're going to draw a symbol or an image that represents the meaning of the slang word. Like I had one, someone actually had living rent-free, and we drew someone living in someone's mind rent-free. So, on this purple one, create a movie or TV show title that matches the description of the slang word. The reverse one is where the judge is going to read the definition, and then you have to guess the slang word. We got one that could have been anything. It was basically, the definition was being greedy. And we're like, stingy? I guessed Grinch. Being a Scrooge.
Right.
So I guessed Scrooge. No, it was something nobody had heard of.
Bog pocket.
Bog pocket.
I think it was what it was or something.
And number 6, and this is green, so it's definitely keying on the green screen. Create a tagline. You see the little money bag thing. Create a tagline for a product or service that matches the description of the slang word.
Fun.
So I think we had bromance. And so we had to create a tagline for that.
I would have done black eyeliner for emo.
Oh, for sure. So, in a 3 to 5 player game, each player was going to act as judge 2 times. In a 6 to 8 player game, each player is going to be the judge once. So, in addition to whatever you're doing here, you're going to mark the decade, not in which the slang word was created. This is going to be a little fuzzy. What decade it belongs to. So if you heard something once in the 80s, but all the time in the 90s, that is a slang word that belongs to the 90s.
Gotcha.
Got it?
Makes sense.
Because we had a couple of discussions on some of them where we're...
And they were just wrong.
So, if the judge is obviously going to give the card to the player with the best answer. The card is worth 3 points, not 3 points here. 3 points in your hand. You will get a point on the score track if you guess the decade. And all players can win this, not just the best one. The best one gets the 3 points, and everyone can get 1 point. Hey, B&B Tabletop, thanks for rating. What were y'all playing? We are starting Slanguage.
Language.
And so that's all we've got. I'm going to roll this category die. And it's going to be drawing. You're going to draw a symbol or an image that will represent the meaning of, I'm going to go down a few.
Sure.
Just grab one out of the middle. Knuckle sandwich. And be sure to write the decade. So in this, you are not shuffling up the answers. You are just going to present your choice as well as you can.
Decade?
That's going to be the question.
Jeez. Sure. Good enough.
Yeah.
The 1720s.
Maybe.
All right, starting with Steph. Steph is going to reveal. And that's a knuckle sandwich. She's hitting. Looks like somebody's hair, somebody's head. Or they're hitting the ground really hard. And she says it's the 80s. Amy has done. The word sandwich doesn't even date back to the 1720s. So it's knuckles in a sandwich. And she also says 80s. However, I think that Steph's more accurately describes the definition of
Oh, I agree.
a knuckle sandwich.
This is for my autistic team.
So
Of literally just totally go for my brain.
So a knuckle sandwich is, and neither one of you were accurate. Exactly. No, that's a noogie.
It just would have been a knuckle sandwich. It would have been like this.
A knuckle sandwich is a punch in the mouth.
What?
Yes. How'd you like a knuckle sandwich?
I would not.
Every card has a sentence on it. I'm about to serve you a knuckle sandwich. Knock it off.
It's not a knuckle sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why it's
And you are way off on the decade. Behold, 1930.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich. Knock it off, eh?
Interesting.
Note to my aunt.
Did not know.
Roll the dice, Stephanie.
Yeah, just try not to.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
haven't
Because it will not come off of this. This one is to create the name of a song or a band. that includes the slang word grandstand.
Wow. Interesting.
Hmm. I'll be off on the decade by quite a bit. Starting with Amy.
The grandstanders.
American grandstand, grandstand.
I almost said the Great American Grandstanders.
Wow.
And I said 1920s.
So did I.
Oh, wow.
Kind of like the American grandstands.
Grandstand.
It's the 40s.
Oh, no. To show off, speak in a way to grab the attention. He was grandstanding to so much his speech lasted an eternity.
I was going for like the pretenders, the grandstanders.
Yeah. Got to pick it up to get the edge here. Got to be safe. Amy, time to roll that die.
Maybe difficult.
This one is going to
Did you guys
be
get
a
your point?
tagline.
Nobody's gone.
Nobody's gotten the decade.
Oh, it's a decade one. Gotcha.
Create a tagline for a product or a service
Jeez.
that match. You're not creating the product or the service. You're creating a tagline
Right.
for a product or a service that matches the description of the slang word.
All right. Good luck, us.
And it is going to be for the word snatched.
Okay. Tagline. Wow. Tagline.
No idea for the decade. I have zero idea. Not 1720s, I'll tell you that.
All right.
All right, my tagline, it'll grab you from the 70s. Well, so you can't give a definition,
I didn't.
a description with the word itself, but sure, you can.
Wait.
I don't
Can
really
you
know.
use the word in the
I
tagline?
Can, but so it says create a tagline for a product or service that matches the description of the slang word.
And just
So
point out
you
that
have
they
become
use the word both wrong, and they both get for me.
Except you have to choose one.
I know they would.
I don't really know what it is.
Snatched. It's
Okay. Well,
taken.
Right. That's what I thought.
no, it's not. It means your waist is super skinny. Like,
What? I didn't know that. Well, then
it's a 2020. I'm gonna go with that one.
It's the 2020s. No, it's very stylish. Did you read it?
No.
You have to read the card.
Oh, I didn't know that. So,
You're the judge.
Very stylish. I loved it so much it scratched it up.
Okay, fine. Now it's 2010s.
So close.
She's so snatched. She looks good every time I see her.
Mhm. So now in the 2020s, it means like a.
Doesn't matter what it is in the
I know, but now in the 2020s, it means that your waist is so snatched. It's so curved, like so skinny.
Wow, who knew? That's not the snatched I know. Hello, fellow kids.
Okay, next one. Next one.
Dan says, I feel like this one might have lasted like 3 months of the 2010s.
Even when I went to a.
Song or a band?
No.
I know.
I have to think of a band name
Or a song name.
or a song name. Okay, great.
And it is for the term out to lunch. That represents that includes the slang word. So a band or song. I should probably read this.
All right, hold on.
Oh, I have to think of when this. What's the decade?
And remember, it must include the slang word.
Right. Yeah, I think it's like. We'll see about that.
Can't believe it.
All right, don't put it on the table.
I'm not. No.
From the 2000s.
He's so dumb. He's out to lunch.
From the 70s. The definition is clueless in their own world. You know who's going to win this one already. She's really out to lunch. I had no idea what she was talking about. I mean, if we match this with the game we just played.
Going to lunch?
She's clueless in her own world.
What decade?
1950s.
No.
Yes.
Oh my
And Amy gets this.
Finally get a card.
Oh my god, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Terrible. No good, very bad day. And it's a product, a tagline for a product or service. And the word is mood. Tagline.
What? Okay.
This is a different one.
I am going to change my
Wow.
entire decade,
All right.
which changes the definition of that word.
Oh, okay. Does it? All the ones on the box I know.
Okay, here we go. No idea. I've used this word as slang in all my decades. No,
So all the decades.
all the decades.
But when does it belong?
Well, obviously, not in any that I belong to.
What are you doing? Writing an essay over there? Like, what's up? Like, Lego. All right, Amy.
Our bell bottoms are such a mood.
From the 60s. Oh, yeah. Turn the lights down low and get in the mood.
All right, let's read what it says.
70s.
Relatable. So,
What?
from 2010,
No.
mood. I feel the same way. So I guess I'll go with this one.
I.
Did not even know that one. I'm like, it's just a word. You're in a mood.
That's what I was saying. Although I was going to say a more recent one. And I'm like, no, I'm going to go with the 70s one. And which is sort of yours.
Yeah.
Nobody's gotten the decade. Another tagline. The third tagline, and it is lay it pack.
What?
Oh, that's clever.
All right.
Did Cabbage Patch get in there?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, go ahead.
Find your spot. 2010s. You lay a patch of the ground. Let it grow from the 60s. And read the definition.
Yeah.
The definition is leaving so fast the tires leave a mark.
What?
Not any of that.
From the 1950s.
From the 50s. Yeah, but we're not judging on the
Going
decade.
to find your spot because it's where your car last left.
Dang. I was like, let it snow. Let it grow.
So we're currently on a 3-way tie.
Nobody got any decade right.
Nobody got a decade right. So what I propose is
One more round.
no, we just go around guessing the
The decade.
decade.
Until someone.
But we have to go around and have all three of us do it.
Okay.
Oh no, I know what we do. We all guess the decade.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, until someone.
Do me a solid.
All right, I have a guess.
And this will be the tiebreaker 7th point. All right, everybody reveal. 2000s, 90s, 2000s, 2010, and it is... What?
Okay, another card.
Wow.
What? What's decade?
To take every decade.
Can you do me a solid and hand me that wrench?
Dude, it's solid.
The six.
That's amazing.
That's the
Next.
Is everybody ready?
It's ready.
Jonesing.
Sure. Let's guess.
Got it just in the corner, but it's fine.
Okay.
2000. 90.
90.
We both said 90s.
These.
And it is 80s.
Wow.
Tanya should just take the decade.
Missing it
back.
by.
Okay.
So I gotta say, when we played with James and Susan,
We were much better.
we often hit the decade.
The decade more than you.
Here we go.
Yep. Sure.
Baller.
Alrighty.
Going out on a limb here.
No.
90s.
2000s.
Let's see.
It could be 2000. 2000. And you don't even have to be sorry about it. I almost said 2000.
Sorry, that was a joke from the last game we played. Sorry.
7 to 6 to 6. Amy with the win.
Yes, and
Nice. What?
I was gonna say it was a lot easier for me to give it to Michael though in that one that laid the tie, but so that there was a tie.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now the
She ensured victory.
the real reason.
Neither of you did well, but if I had
No, you both sucked, so I had to give it to somebody.
This lovely game board, which we don't even need.
Oh, wait,
That we don't need.
That's right. You got one tiebreaker. Nice.
So, with words like home skillet, my bad, go ape.
Well, now it's my B, so it's definitely definitely not my.
No, it's not. Now it's not my B.
No, it is. What is
No.
it? Your B?
No, it's now something totally different.
Oh, okay.
Hamster calf, straight kiss up,
Hey, don't give them all away.
ginchiest. If you want to prepare, look up those right now. And you'll be ahead when you play Slanguage from Foxmine.
Nice.
so good.
So if you enjoyed that teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, come find us on YouTube. Search for Board Gamer Steph. Or even better, you can join us live on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, usually without Amy, but we need to get you out here more often.
I like that idea.
Playing a bunch.
We stream at 5 p.m. Central on Wednesday and Sunday nights, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
For those on Twitch, we'll be right back.